Hello and welcome to the One News. My name is Shasha Robakis Meti Ahmad Saleh. My registration number is 1069. This time we will be delivering the news once of a traffic jam which often becomes a major problem for a big one in Perak, including the capital city Taipei. On a typical day, the volume of vehicles is increasing, especially during the long weekend. The congestion occurs in many parts of Taipei has eased worse. Among these are intersections that do not have safety features. Theory of intersection. An intersection is a road junction where the two or more roads either meet or cross at the grades. In addition, in the construction of intersection, there are guiding principles in the designs of intersection that need to be applied for the construction of a safe road intersection. Among them, human factors. Human factors accommodate reasonable road user characteristic. For example, design should follow proper geometric layout. Traffic consideration minimize the number of conflict points by separating some of the crossing, merging, and diverse conflict. And lastly, functional intersection area. Provide adequate space at the junction. For example, deceleration and acceleration zones. Hello, my name is Shasha Robakis Meti Ahmad Saleh. Today I want to tell you about the junction that we are selected. The junction that we are chosen is a cross junction. After watching the video, we can see there is a non-traffic light as a road safety features. This will lead to accident. The traffic light is very important to control the flow of traffic is on one way or another way. And traffic light also can avoid traffic conflict at complex or congested areas. And second, interested have a high conflict point, which is where the point of occurrence of an accident between vehicle collision. And third is about the traffic signs. Traffic signs have three categories. First, no regulation traffic signs, and second is about the no warranty traffic device, and third, information and guidance traffic signs. And the lastly is about the problem brings problems to user. For example, driver failure to estimate because there is a non-traffic signs or traffic light to give warning to dangerous conditions along the roads or highway.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Norazana binti Kamil and my matric number is 01DKA20F1066. For this junction, it's called four-legged junction or known as crossroad. The total conflict of this type of junction is 32 conflict points. Among all these 32 conflict points, there is 8 pedestrian conflict points that is not potential conflict point. Another 24 conflict point, there is a potential conflict point. There is three types of movement at this junction. That is, first, merging. Merging is when two or more cars from different lanes join into one lane. And lastly, crossing or wedging is when two or more vehicles from different lanes change lane with each other.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Pusha Natasha binti Jikin and my matrix number is 01DK80F1014. So, based on the route that we have seen in the video, we decided to install traffic control device, which is for the first one is traffic light to ensure the routes are orderly and not congested. Next, we can install prohibitory sign, which is no U-turn sign and give way sign. Other than that, we will install street lights. This is to make sure the road users clearly see the road and others' vehicles and drive safely during night times. Lastly, we will construct a road dividers to separate the two directions of traffic on the same road. If there is an accident on one side of the road dividers make sure that nothing crosses the road into oncoming traffic.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Bushra Fatim binti Muhammad Yusri. My registration number is 01DK20F1067. Today, I would like to introduce you about redesign. As you can see, basically the traffic light require make signs control and coordinate to ensure that traffic and pedestrians move as smoothly and safely as possible. Traffic lights are lights used to control the movement of traffic. In the junction, when the traffic turns red, then stop. When the light turns yellow, it means slow down and be ready to stop. And then when the lights turn green, it means the driver can keep driving or start driving. For no U-turn signs, no U-turn signs are posed at intersection to indicate the driver is not legally to make a U-turn. If a driver needs to make a U-turn, it must make 180 degrees turn in a place marked no U-turn. They must wait for an intersection that allows this type of turn or find an alternate way such as around a block. The second one is giveaway signs. A driver will stop or slow down to let another vehicle through his vehicle the right of way to vehicle. As you can see, the animation, before we design the junction doesn't have any signs, divider, and traffic light. The purpose is highway design to avoid risk of an accident. That's all for me. I'll pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Nadratul Ain binti Muhammad Bakri. My matric number is 01DKA20F1054. Okay, I will give my suggestion about the junction that will reduce the conflict points. Okay, my first suggestion is the junction should be placed traffic lights to control the traffic from becoming congested and collisions between vehicles. When there are traffic lights at the junction, it will assign the different traffic movements. Next, we also can place signboards so that the drivers can be more careful while driving. Signboards can also provide valuable information for the drivers and other road users. They will represent rules that are in place to keep the road users safe, and it will also help to reduce accidents. The next suggestion is improving collision predictions. Useful measures include information on the expected time for the vehicle to collide if they remain at the present speed and path. Once surrogate measures define, functional requirements and logic for simulation that depict safety measures for intersections will be developed. The last suggestion is planning for safety. Safety is a prime consideration for the traffic planners when they are operating, designing, managing and rehabilitating intersections. By looking at both collisions, frequency and rates, planners can select those intersections with both high frequencies and high collision rates for more detailed safety diagnosis. That's all from me. Thank you.
The conclusion from this statement, the conflict point are location in our on the approach to an intersection where vehicle paths merge, diverge or cross. Some vehicle movement are more hazardous than others. From the recommendation, after improving the junction with some solution and action taken, we can reduce the number of conflict points in the area. Lastly, it allows drivers to be more confident as they are aware of their right to move. That's all from me. Thank you.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.